A tiny apartment does not have to feel limited. Parisian interior design offers a powerful lesson in how small spaces can become elegant, comfortable, and visually sophisticated through thoughtful choices rather than excessive decoration. The foundation is simple: prioritize proportion, natural light, architectural character, and quality over quantity. Instead of trying to make a compact home look larger by removing all personality, French-inspired interiors create spaciousness through visual balance. Neutral colors, refined furniture silhouettes, mirrors, and carefully positioned lighting help the eye move naturally through the room. Luxury becomes less about expensive objects and more about creating an atmosphere where every element feels intentional. The most important principle is restraint. In a small apartment, every piece of furniture occupies valuable visual and physical space, so choosing fewer but more meaningful pieces can dramatically improve the overall result. Vintage French decor works particularly well because many traditional pieces have distinctive shapes and craftsmanship. A curved wooden chair, an antique-style mirror, a narrow console, or a small marble-topped table can provide character without requiring a large footprint. The goal is not to recreate a historical French room literally, but to borrow its principles of elegance, balance, craftsmanship, and individuality. color has an enormous influence on how a compact apartment feels. Soft ivory, warm white, cream, beige, pale gray, muted blue, and subtle earthy tones can create a calm visual foundation while allowing vintage furniture and artwork to stand out. However, a successful neutral interior should not be completely flat. Combining several shades within the same family introduces depth. Texture becomes equally important, allowing linen, wood, stone, ceramic, metal, and woven materials to create contrast without overwhelming the limited space. Natural light should always be treated as one of the apartment's most valuable design resources. Heavy furniture or dark window treatments can make a small room feel enclosed, while sheer curtains and reflective surfaces can help distribute daylight. Mirrors are particularly effective because they can visually extend the room and reflect windows or attractive architectural features. At the same time, layered artificial lighting becomes essential after sunset. Table lamps, wall sconces, floor lamps, and small decorative fixtures create multiple points of illumination, producing a softer and more sophisticated atmosphere than relying on a single bright ceiling light. Furniture selection is one of the most important decisions in a small apartment. Large pieces may provide comfort, but they can quickly overwhelm the room. Compact sofas, slim armchairs, narrow cabinets, small round dining tables, and furniture with multiple functions can preserve circulation while still creating a comfortable home. Rounded furniture is particularly useful in tight layouts because it can soften movement around the room and eliminate some of the awkward corners created by rectangular pieces. Vintage French style also benefits from mixing furniture rather than purchasing matching sets. A contemporary sofa can work beautifully with an antique side table, while a modern dining table can be surrounded by vintage-inspired chairs. This combination creates a collected appearance and prevents the interior from feeling like a furniture showroom. Mixing periods also allows homeowners to incorporate pieces they already own instead of replacing everything. The result feels more personal, layered, and authentic. Vintage decor becomes especially powerful when it is used selectively. Instead of filling a small apartment with antiques, choose a few pieces that provide history and personality. An aged mirror can become a focal point, an old painting can introduce visual depth, and a vintage lamp can create atmosphere. Even small accessories such as ceramic vessels, brass candlesticks, old books, framed prints, or woven baskets can contribute to the feeling of a collected French interior. The important distinction is between curated character and clutter. Texture is another essential tool because it creates richness without requiring additional objects. Linen curtains, upholstered furniture, woven rugs, wooden surfaces, ceramic accessories, and soft bedding can make a neutral apartment feel layered and inviting. Combining contrasting textures allows a simple color palette to remain visually interesting. For example, smooth stone can be balanced with rough wood, while crisp linen can contrast with aged velvet. These subtle differences create the feeling of luxury through sensory detail rather than excessive ornamentation. The real lesson of the tiny Parisian apartment is that luxury is fundamentally about experience rather than size. A thoughtfully designed small home can feel sophisticated because it provides visual calm, comfortable proportions, beautiful materials, and a strong sense of identity. Instead of asking how to fit more into a limited room, consider how to make every element work harder. A mirror can provide decoration and reflection, a cabinet can provide storage and character, and a dining table can define a living zone without walls. The most successful small space interiors also embrace negative space. Empty areas are not wasted space, they give important furniture and decorative elements room to breathe. When every wall, shelf, and corner is filled, even beautiful objects can lose their impact. Leaving intentional gaps allows the eye to rest and makes the apartment feel more sophisticated. This is particularly important when working with vintage decor because older furniture often has strong visual character and needs space around it to be appreciated.